Having a Segway feels so nice. Ding. Hello, and welcome back to Mo. Winker. Last time we... So... yeah, trivia go away. Anyway. Yes, we have some Dojo Huascas mode, and we are here with a bunch of the humongous research. Kinda crazy was to think about it, but now, are we gonna play it? Who knows? Wait. More waiting! Why do we have to wait? I have no other idea. Oh, yes, I.
It's gone. Where did it go?
Okay, I think like we
This is...
are going to leave with the battery has piled up.
But
Everything's coming down. He must be placed on here some time ago. Okay. Luggage, bro?
Oh!
Looks like trash cans here are empty.
come on.
You may suggest my second cleaning me on this box around. Jeez, like,
That figure... Is that...
Who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
Maybe.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
as I was saying before I was really interrupting. What a bunch of slackers. What a bunch of slackers. There's one or two because I think I know.
Not here. Where did you go? Maybe this way?
Yo.
Any green herbs around?
In the last one, the rest of the place must have been working electricity too.
Huh?
It doesn't seem like anyone leaves here. So why is power still on? Why is the power still on? I have no other idea. Hello?
Someone destroyed that giant shutter. It looked pretty sturdy. It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
The main thing is, like, it came out from the other end. So it was some guy with the big string? Ah, fuck. Yep, we did. So Guimi's gone, everyone's gone.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah. I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
I know, let's go back. No. But I wanna go back. This time I have the controller. You cannot. We must go forward.
I wonder what's up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
That's possible. But I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
Says the actual dead god. And that, guess babies.
This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
And I wonder what lies ahead.
Oh, no. I don't know what to do. Dr. Wesker?
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Are you gonna eat us?
Hey, it's you. You.
Great to know that you stay alive.
Hey, it's you. You.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi.
Pick up the controller.
How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Okay.
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories.
I'm not surprised he has that on
Doctor,
mind.
what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind.
Okay.
Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
Nope, fine.
No.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation.
I mean, human sacrifices,
I
no.
needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government, to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village
Okay.
and made it a restricted area.
So all of this was made by
And so-
Jessica.
3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course. What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began. Tell me now, what happened during the blank week?
Okay.
What?
Tell me. Tell.
Where's my toolbox? No range. No drill. Agent Queen? Nah. Here's my hammer.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
Hey, I was about to hammer him.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Took place 3 years ago.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
How would you know?
Right. Let's see it for ourselves.
If I was it Donna Huesca or someone else?
First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Okay.
Sure, I'm all ears.
I have nothing.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the Blank Week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kakatsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
Maybe?
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
Okay, that makes sense.
And now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no thanks. Wait, what happened to my controls? What happened to my controls? What happened to my controls? Yuma!
Look! Another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up!
Noted! Oh, hello.
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
Yuma.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
I mean, that's also why, because he wanted... Maybe this was the reason, because he must have someone known. It must be related to the dead body, so he gave himself as a dead body. To me, that is actually clever. That's actually clever. Holy shit!
The sun is shining through the ceiling, and since it's not raining here,
This is outside Kanai Ward.
could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea.
Nope.
Whatever, let's go!
Yeah, the music does not do it justice. Oh, hello.
Yuma.
There it is! I heard that voice again! It's coming from over there!
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too! Now you're hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy! I really did hear a voice!
I know, because I'm crazy as hell. There we go.
This is...
Sometimes console controls the machines on the other side of the window.
Which
one's revenge? No, let me just do anything. Why is it abandoned lab? I can see a giant ominous machine through the window. Is it used for homunculus visual summer? He's giving me the
what?
heebie-jeebies. Let's stay away. Master Control says none of the machines are in operation. How noted.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Hey, this guy can actually talk! Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am?
And the Witcher one?
You must live in the boonies. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
No.
Conceded? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it?
Okay,
Ask me anything.
first question. Do you think pineapple belongs on pizza? Everybody says doesn't, but I really love Hawaiian on pizza. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like Hawaiian on their pizza? I mean, come on. Such a shame.
This guy can actually communicate and seems a lot more alert than the others. Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
The Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
Son of a gun.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea.
Oh, thank you.
Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
Okay.
The UG wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
But the UG did over the course of the years.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
Does everything just destroy?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted.
But the WO.
But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Why wouldn't they want to destroy Kanai Ward and remove it from the face of the earth?
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks. I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice.
Probably from WO.
And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
I mean, they'd be behind the future.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated.
Okay.
Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations.
Right, that was quick.
I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
So that's how he got it.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I mean, it's part of the contract.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed.
Like,
I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age.
they're more like you died.
Makoto loves Kanai Ward, and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately.
Okay, but
In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
let's just stop the unified government to like blow up kind of what.
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu, right?
It was frustrating.
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp?
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
Really?
That's just a guess, mind you.
He must have lied.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto. With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Maybe.
Yuma.
There it is again! I heard it clearly this time!
Bye-bye, Doctor. If you see Makoto, take him up into one next time. Sure thing, but sure thing.
I heard it clearly this time.
Then that voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
Over here, perhaps? Boo.
This is...
Looking closer, that budget caps tab thing is on this mission.
Plus, I look kind of like Easter eggs. I don't want to be around here.
And do I want to be here or not? Nah.
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown. A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
Yes!
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Ugh, were you born joyless, Master?
Jeez, Yuma, why?
Oh, come on. It will be fun. It's fun. Da, 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 da.
How are we half expected, by the way? I mean, I know that's not tragic, but it's very distant and not very life-threatening. You gotta work on it, though. You gotta work on it. I mean, hey, I'm just saying. Okay, that spooked. It was a little spooky.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me. Chief.
Huh? Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
There's a...
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma! Chief, you understand me? This is for me?
Aww.
Wait! Please hear me out! Just for a little while!
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
Aww.
But...
Besides, don't you think you should maybe hurry up and check out whatever Fuzzhead left for you instead? I think that is what he would want.
Aww.
Fine. Chief Yako, thank you for everything!
That missionary. Aww.
Thank goodness, the computer still works. Now I can check the disc the Chief gave me.
What does this if he's think of saying? Huesca?
Is the camera on? Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin. Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance.
Okay.
It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure.
They already call it failure.
Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw. In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters. It's here. Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate...
Wait a minute.
What the?
That can happen. That cannot happen.
Dr. Huesca, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But we know he was alive at some
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago.
Yes.
If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago,
Hey, who was the doctor?
then who was the Dr. Huesca I met in Amaterasu's lab?
That was I was
I
thinking.
mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
Resource was defective.
Dr. Weska, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
Hey, it's you. You. Hey.
Damn it! It's no use.
I want to. Something I'm trying by ourselves. Why would. Well, there was no update with this. Okay, definitely have failed flaws and lost another file. Exposed to something and dying. What would the bit? For the hours has passed as this began. Double defective. Die. For museum. Coulda test that and humongous. Just want to have a check.
The video could have been fake.
It could be or could not.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yaka went out of his way to give it to me.
Yes.
It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth. Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
What?
Ew.
Hey, Master!
Yuma cannot let his girlfriend die.
You really never give up, do you? Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Damn, I would like. Look. This. Damn.
I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it. And yet, here you are.
I got one. Okay. I only missed to Princess Kakor in the Bamboo Grove and beyond the Red Bridge. Okay. Are we gonna meet someone over there? I would hope not, so.
It'd be one thing if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a
How-
Death God's powers, aren't you?
How did.
Huh? This guy knows about me? How?
Is it from the kid?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
What is going on? This better question. I don't know.
She's not here. Kurumi, where are you?
Shit it.
Knowing that Flatty's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Right. Let's look that way first.
How interesting. Wait,
Right here, Master!
is it like, game move? over to another section.
Yeah?
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
No.
So, it is you after all. Koto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it? The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me!
It could be him.
What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
Why you did not try to stop us?
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something.
Okay. Could be, could not be. I don't know.
Master, look!
Is that thing the slaughter?
Is that... the hitman who killed the chief?
Okay.
Is it you? Is it really you? Are you Fink the Slaughter Artist?
Hold on, Master! He's not in any condition to talk!
I did my job.
He talked!
Just like always. The only difference, the target was a detective.
Is he talking about what happened?
During the hit, lot of commotion. Still, I did my job. I knew it'd be a tough job from the start, but I couldn't refuse. Makoto Kagutsuchi introduced me.
Huh?
The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused the job.
So this was actually...
After completing the job, I was told I knew too much.
As he...
Damn.
Master, if what he's saying is true... Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire the hitman.
As he...
Does that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
Oh, wow.
All to eliminate Yomi. And he took the chief's life too.
Ah, that asshole.
Even me being there was part of his plan. He's had me in the palm of his hand all along. If that's the case, I'll make him pay.
There, there, buddy. There, there. But yeah,
Killing
that...
the hitman once the job was complete. Makoto Kagutsuchi sure is thorough. It's like he's totally emotionless. At this point, I respect the guy more than I fear him.
Oh, wow. And that says something from a dead god.
This
This
is...
is a bowler. Looks like he can produce a ton of heat.
I
I mean,
get
he's
it.
moving the chip has to great electricity.
Fast. But, game. It looks like a big heat, which is good and bad.
We're all bunched up over there I think we can stick to the same old strategy.
Plus, we had to make an absolute show. I think we can absolutely do this. Yeah, and this actually looks for bees.
These clothes belong to Fuki.
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured. The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
Going after the notes.
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report. My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus.
Okay.
The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
Makoto?
But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition. As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility.
Must be Makoto.
Currently, that specimen is still missing.
So the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
And Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though. But what's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating.
You the reporter over Yuma's experiments?
Yuma!
Oh my god.
Kurumi! Are you okay? Where were you?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Something tells me she wasn't.
I lost you when I went looking for her. But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered. Still, I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
Aww.
That's good to hear. I got to see Chief Yako back there too.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
No, not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, great! There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright.
Don't breathe a sigh of relief just yet, Master. The Flatty said she remembered something.
What in the world did Kurumi remember? Let's see what she has to say.
What do you say, Annie?
What did you remember?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Okay, and
Where's this coming from?
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What happened?
oh, I see.
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
Blood test.
A forced blood test?
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the time. But my grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the peacekeepers were enforcing it.
Yes.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Yeah. And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test. He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished. The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean
Blank Week Mystery.
the Blank Week Mystery?
Huh? Yeah, I do.
Plus test.
All I've heard is that the Blank Week Mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the Blank Week?
I can't tell you anything.
Why?
What? Why? No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
How odd.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through.
Okay.
Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too.
Double okay.
Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping, but none of the residents remember a thing.
Everyone was asleep. Blood test. What the heck?
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then.
Maybe that's why it's
But
blank.
that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
Okay.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
I think so, but we never quite found out what really happened. When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary. It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
So that's why the Blank Week Mystery became taboo.
Because no one remembered it.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned. Some said we were all drugged by some organization.
Amadrasha?
Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week. But we don't know the truth. What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city. All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kanai Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
Huh?
Sunlight?
The Blank Week Mystery triggered it?
This is so mysteriful. That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here. But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory? What was the truth that voice was talking about?
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Wait! Don't go alone! It's too dangerous!
She sure loves to act before she thinks!
When starting after the blank week. Let's just put Kanai on the residents until someone. They will eat the blood and everything else. I think I was starting to see the picture because I'm thinking it's sunlight. They recreated everyone. That's what I'm thinking, because how could Dr. Huesca, who we saw in the lab, come over here but still die? Because it does make sense, because it's never any rain, and rain has clouds covering over the sun. And work with one morning, and also like some sort of like big time bomb. Like they wanted to retrace everything.
This is me. Your Queen is gonna die.
Blood, which is why the blood test came. And I'm thinking it's. Okay, hold up. Secret Cell, yeah. You might want Yonko to come in murder, give it the backstab and Tabasco will like give it his own hands clean. Okay. Big moves hired by Yoko behind the scenes will go to witch for Yaga to handle the Hime. Go to permanently silence the Hime once his work was complete. Noted. I tried.
What's wrong?
Well, I think I heard some strange noises inside.
I also hear something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Huh? But...
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's safe. Then we can check it out together. Please don't disappear on me again. You had me worried back there.
Okay. But... please be careful.
Yeah? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. But the question is, what are they dropping? Oh, people!
Hey, is that
Ah,
a corpse? A human corpse?
It's on the conveyor belt!
Then those meat buns. No way. You're kidding. This is horrible.
no wonder why they were delicious. Oh wait, ooh!
Why make such a thing?
Master, there's something else over there. We should check everything first.
I don't wanna. Oh no. Ah, crap.
I don't even want to think about what's up ahead. They're all real corpses? What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold. So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
It's hard if I've got We just had to look. We just need to look. We just need to.
What's going on here?
We just need to look.
These aren't fake. They're real human corpses.
Master, look! There's something in its pocket!
It looks like a note, but the handwriting is hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Well, what? Okay. Talk to David.
The note cuts off here.
What? The WDO did this?
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right? It's not something you should worry about, Master.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this. It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Calm down, Master. It's better not to think about it.
Shut up!
Oh, wow.
I'll make it a solution key for now.
We are finally catching a glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet. The mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory. You want to expose all truths, don't you? Then press on, detective! Hurry, before you can't trust anything anymore, so that you can keep trusting in yourself! Come on! Solve the mystery!
I've been shown. Okay, remember found the refrigerator. I want to take a look at it. Okay, remember found where am I when am I being taken to? Everyone is a dangerous criminal that deserves the death sentence. That rulers killed the foul kidnapper and clients that paid to a car. Will we be sentenced together with no trial? Shit, if we had been never become a WDO, like animals, those bastards, we were brought here by the WDO's #1. Please call the work question mine, easy. What would top detective to this? What is he thinking? How can this be allowed? What can happen to us? Is this where the unified government? Is he the greatest mind? Hey, and will we have it on by chance? Okay, they got who?
Yuma! What's wrong? What was in there?
Something you should never see.
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, right, Yuma?
Huh?
It's not like they were getting me making it into
Too
meat
bad.
buns.
What is it? You look pale.
No, I'm fine. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been eating those things for so long.
Yeah, oh. And looks like we have come to the end of the tour. Ladies and gents, we have come to the end. Whatever thing to say.
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Yes, of course.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Huh?
Never mind.
This does not look a good look. It does not. As adequate dispose a trace of a usage. Oh, well. Let's see, okay. What could be in there? suit in time.
Maybe.
You'll be the same as it was in the refrigerator. Are you alright? You look pale. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't think we can open this box, so let's move on. Oh, good call. Like, sheesh.
We can get out this way.
Oh, no. Over the way, bridge,
Watch out!
I'm almost expecting like some sort of like a jump scare.
You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this.
What? Oh, what a miss. Okay, wait, bridge. Wait is the heck is over? Aha!
Do you hear that? Too? What is it?
And I'm sure Yako was the one at the end, doing the bamboo grove. Back to the first town. It's such a shame that we cannot teleport. Yako says, yeah. I lost the first on the moon, the west on the moon, the street just stays. And very point.
What's wrong, Vivia? Were you reading Fantastique again?
No, it's a mystery this time. I think these are nice once in a while.
Oh, so you read those too?
Surprise.
I guess it doesn't fit me.
I mean, with a detective.
It is a bit of a cliche for a detective to read mystery novels. So you haven't read the genre in a while. What's this one about?
Well, I suppose I'd feel comfortable telling you.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
The protagonist is an earnest rookie detective. He began his investigation after receiving a request from a certain girl. Her mother died under suspicious circumstances.
No way.
Who killed the girl's mother, and why? The rookie detective continues his desperate investigation. He seeks the truth, all for the sake of this girl.
Yay!
But the truth that awaits him is cruel.
As everything else.
For the girl murdered her own mother.
Oh.
Wow! What a twist!
The girl may not have meant any harm, but her actions unintentionally caused her mother's horrible death. It was a tragic accident. The rookie detective didn't know if it was right to solve this mystery. What was the point in exposing this cruel truth to the public? Under a standard set of values, one would keep it a secret and remain quiet. There would be no benefit to telling the innocent girl she was the cause of her mother's death. However, the girl wanted that mystery to be solved with all her heart, not knowing she was the culprit all along.
Kinda like us.
Should we reveal the truth to those who seek it, no matter how cruel it may be? Would you say lies made from kindness were truly kind? What do you think the rookie detective did in the end? Or rather, what would you have done, Yuma?
Me?
I'm pretty sure I'm not sure.
What would I do? It's a difficult question.
Exactly. I know. It's hard.
What did the rookie do in the end?
Well,
Human cells will always replace one another. The old vanishes, and in time, the new turns old. Considering that, am I the same person at birth as I am at death?
There you go again, trying to muddy the waters. Are you saying I should just read it myself?
Well, who knows?
You told me pretty much the whole thing, but kept the conclusion a secret. Wait, that book's story... Is it about you, Vivia?
Oh, what, really?
Why do you say that?
It's something you mentioned before. Not all mysteries should be solved.
I see.
Maybe it's your personal experience that led you to believe that.
Your deduction makes sense, but I'm not sure myself.
Please don't dodge the subject.
I told you, didn't I? I don't think all mysteries should be solved. Whether the story I told you now is from a book or my life, it doesn't change a thing. Anyway, I'm off to explore another world inside a book.
So, which is it? If that's what Vivia's been through, why tell me about it? Maybe in his own way, he wants me to understand him.
I think we understand that.
Would be nice if it's true. Maybe this is an unsolvable mystery.
Master, you and Vivia have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Dun 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 dun.
Now if only I can go back in time and find the one who over in the Baby Grove. The one where we meet the priest. Oh, dead priest. But yeah, and then very mysterious for clue. And now let's hope. I probably have to just like us go over there and spin one day.
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
Dun dun. I think I see it. Oh, interesting to say the least.
A massive chimney. This looks like the public bath for the village.
Yep. Yeah, that's the village, more or less. Yeah, we gotta usually have one of them. And we can finish it all off. Our very last one. I'm gonna be sad. My type, this is like I'm beginning to win when traffic. So first, a unique system monetary value, and then it's gone.
Jeez, things have been getting troubling lately. Yuma, you got anything to share that could cheer me up?
Huh? I don't know what to say when I'm put on the spot like that.
How are things going with you and Kurumi?
Yes.
I want you to pull on my heartstrings with stories of young love.
Oh, please, Sammy.
There's nothing like that between us.
Ah, come on.
It's not like I like her or anything.
You love her.
Uh-huh. You're just not being honest with yourself.
I know, right?
What about you, Chief? From the looks of things, you appear to be single. I I thought you said you used to be pretty popular.
Sure was! Back in my prime, I went way beyond 3 and 4 timing. Everybody was head over heels for me.
You sure about that?
Doubt it.
Nah, I seriously doubt it.
They'd all be fighting for my attention whenever I got a minute of free time. Oh, and they'd get so jealous if they found out they weren't my one and only. It was adorable. They were like cute little kittens, the way they'd come up to me wanting a drink.
Huh? Wanting a drink? Wait a minute.
Wanting a drink. I'm gonna say this, is it the pets or hostesses?
You're referring to a hostess club. The women all worked there, didn't they?
What? No!
Aha!
You admitted they were all asking you for drinks.
Crap!
Chief, you don't need to put on airs like that. You're not a kid anymore.
Such a shame.
I'm sorry. The truth is, I wasn't popular at all.
Why would you lie about that?
Well, Yuma, just remember one thing.
Huh? What?
I'm speaking here as a man with much more life experience, not as your chief. If you fall in love with a woman, you have to protect her, no matter what.
Aww.
That, and that alone, is why men are made to be men.
Huh? Sure.
There.
What's up with Fuzzhead? He looks so serious.
I'll keep that in mind, but what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Well, I stopped visiting the girl I liked for a while. When I was broke, then I found out she quit and went back home. People only realize how important something is after they've lost it.
I don't quite understand.
If only this was true.
I can't tell if he's being serious or not. He laughed it off at the end, but I could tell that story was important to him. I'll keep what he said in mind.
Master, you and Yako have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Yay! Like, the reason why I isn't like this is because of the keys. When I also thought you missed the pets. I mean, obviously, what was it? He was not fantasy. No, he was not. Oh, he should have been. Anyway. With that, we have completed all of them. Shit. Okay. Will be manufactured at the atomic restraining hour with human courses as ingredient. Yeah, sure. Mind cleansing bad. Great. Very great.
Whoa! What's that?
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
Whatever it is, It's a bit excessive.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do?
Shinigami, could you check out the top of the shelf, please?
Leave it to me! Aw, look. There's nothing special here.
Oh, thanks, Shinigami.
Power supply. It looks like how do we pattern anybody in the device, but yeah, the central machine's one way, so would that be for the computers? Must be. Hey, this isn't. It just keeps on going and going, and just keeps on going.
Oh my, this is quite nice!
Public bath. And this thing, it looks like the remains of an old bathhouse.
Yeah,
Similarly, it has been used for a long time.
I bet this giant bath has helped rejuvenate a lot of stressed out people.
Now there's just a machine being used for who knows what. Nothing lasts forever.
Aww. Damn, like... I mean, I know they tried to go with a best mode like mysteries, but music does not do it. What's the hearing
Can you
though?
flip the switch? What? It stopped.
Huh.
Huh?
Sunlight.
Has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside. I repeat, a state of emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
The main thing is, like, he has it, but...
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was
Rainmaker.
rain clouds?
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
The machine creates artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kanai Ward. To think, even the rain has been artificial this whole time. There is no truth in this city. Everything is a lie.
Artificial generate rain cloud. Oh, hello.
What is this?
Yeah, it's sunlight.
What's going on?
Yep.
What's happening?
Yep. Oh no.
Kurumi? What's wrong?
We meet at last.
Makoto Kagutsuchi!
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
Oh no. So they need the wind to, or like, they need the clouds to keep themselves alive. Perhaps this is why, because like, they could mimic people all the time and never end its cycle.
The rain is back.
It seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Master, be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this city.
Congratulations? Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time. Especially when it comes to Kanai Ward.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth? You mean this big device?
This is but a small portion of the truth. Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption, although it's a rather makeshift design. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations, but you've made it this far, so you deserve something. As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi.
Right.
Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi?
Sunlight.
One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they turn into zombies.
Alright.
They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh. The other flaw is sunlight.
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control. They'll return to normal if you block out the sun, but while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Reason and memories?
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die. But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
Alright. It sounds like they're beginning to stress it.
So you are blocking out the sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
When the clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal. The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of unending rain.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Alas.
Defects, Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here. But now, well, look at your hands. What do you have left?
You're right. Maybe I am empty. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends. I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
And me!
So, even though I'm empty, I have everyone with me. That's why I was able to corner you!
Corner me? An interesting way to put it. But if you want to corner someone, this is how you do it.
Ain't no fair! He never said he had a gun!
Oh, come on, dude.
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered, Yuma. There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve. Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this. Use the power of the Book of Death!
He knows about that? What do we do, Shinigami?
I hate to use him now that he's spoiled the whole thing, but let's do it! And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Thank you.
The target mystery is the collection of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all of this, even I have no idea what the Mystery Labyrinth will look like.
What's wrong? Hurry up. The mystery you want to solve is right here. Come on. Solve Kanai Ward's ultimate secret! Expose all of my crimes! It's kill or be killed.
There's no time to hesitate.
Are you sure? One wrong move, and you'll be forever trapped in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Of course. And I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
Aww.
All right, here goes!
Right, let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final Mystery Labyrinth!
Arise, Mystery Labyrinth! Okay then.
Wait, if this is our last one, can we do it normally? You know, together.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't mind. Down the rabbit hole we go!
Down the rabbit hole. Hey. Okay, cool.